When it comes to buying a Tata car, one of the biggest problems is choosing the right variant. Now, if you take the example of the Harrier and Safari, there are more than dozen options to choose from. And if you add colors and dark editions, special editions to it, that over doubles. But to streamline the entire variant lineup, Tata Motors has now decided to rejig it. And we have much more lesser variants now, and at the center of it are these two. Yes, this is the Harrier and Safari Adventure X. Now, there is the Adventure X for the Harrier and the Adventure X Plus as well, but the Safari will be available only in Adventure X Plus. And in this video, I'm going to talk about these two variants, the updates, the pricing and all of them. So if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button and press that bell notification as well, so you never miss an update and videos such as these from us. Now, visually, not much has changed in these SUVs. This, of course, is the seaweed green color, and you used to get this color in the previous Adventure Persona as well. But with the Adventure X and X Plus, they have retained the color. Now, there is no connected DRL. That is exclusive to the top of the line trim. But here you have individual DRLs on either end with the headlamps below. Of course, you have that pixelated grille, which is quite imposing. But as you come towards this side, you will notice that here you have a very understated silver 17-inch alloy wheels. Looks very old school and rugged. I think it looks very nice, but what do you think about it? Let us know in the comments. Again, not much has changed the profile. You have the Harrier badging on the door and this dual tone black treatment added to the ORVMs as well as the roof. Now, towards the rear section, you will find that in the top of the line, again, you get a connected system. Here you have individual LED tail lights and the Harrier badging right over here. Now, nothing has changed inside the boot space as well. You have nice silver for skid plate around here. So I'll just show you the boot as well so that you can take a look. Yes, you have that enormous boot space. Nothing has changed. You still have the same figure. On the Safari, there you'll find that it is the Supernova copper shade. Now again, a bright shade. Again, it was available in the Safari as well. It has been retained. Here you'll find different wheels. These are dual tone and these are a size bigger, 18-inch alloy wheels. Otherwise, rest of the bits similar. The similar Safari's silhouette, the similar black and copper dual tone treatment. And again, if you come towards the front section of the car, you'll find that here too you have the same individual LED pattern and the individual LED DRLs and headlamps, and a slightly different grille for the Safari. Now, in terms of cabin, the layout hasn't changed, but going with the adventure theme, company has updated some of the trim options. So you'll find that here you have this black and tan treatment added to the cabin. Similarly, the seats too, with the black upholstery, you have this brown contrast stitching on the sides, and same has been replicated on the dashboard as well. Again, you have that black, tan and with the stitching pattern treatment right over here. Display is a 10.25-inch unit. Again, the top of the model gets a bigger display, 12.3 inches. Here you have a 10.25-inch. Most of the features have been retained, like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all wireless. But here now you also get a 360-degree view camera that has been added to the Adventure X and X Plus. Again, you have a new feature in the form of electronic parking brake as well. You used to get a manual parking brake in the Adventure series. Now you have the electronic parking brake with the Adventure X Plus, and also all 4 disc brakes for the wheels. This is standard for both the Safari and the Harrier. Big addition, you have ADAS now. Yes, you have level 2 advanced driver assistance systems as well with the car, and that too is has been brought down to the Adventure X Plus and variants of both the Harrier and Safari. Rest of the bits have been retained. The capacitive touch panel. There is a digital cluster now added to both Harrier and Safari. Again, you get this with the Adventure Persona, and of course a panoramic sunroof. What you don't get are some of the bigger displays, the passenger electronic seat adjustment. Those have been still kept for the top of the line model, but overall I think the package is quite loaded, and this same package you'll get inside the Safari as well, but I will give you a quick look at that too. Compared to the Harrier, the Safari gets a different tone altogether. So the blacks have been retained, but here you will find more of the tan treatment on the dashboard, on the seats, and also on the door panels. Again, there is more a light cream texture added to it. This adds a nice contrast. I feel it's a nice trim added to the Safari. Goes well with the exterior color too. Again, same features, a 10.25-inch touchscreen with 360-degree view camera, electronic parking brake and all 4 disc brakes. Otherwise, the features, there's no change in terms of features, only changes are the trim options compared to the Harrier. Otherwise, again, you have a third row here in the Safari. So that is the big key difference. You still have that panoramic sunroof, which you will find on the Safari as well. So here you have the touch capacitive panel as well. Again, a digital display, the ADAS and the 4-spoke steering wheel. All of those have been retained for the Safari too. We have Mr. Vivek Srivatsa from Tata Motors with us, and it is a special day, and we have the 2 special products from your company, the Harrier and the Safari. So, Adventure X, new variants. What can you tell us about it? Why is this here? Where is this positioned, and what was the main idea behind this?
See, Harrier, Safari both were for us the top trims with all the features were really selling well. And when we spoke to our consumers, they wanted a little bit of democratization of some very special features. And that's why we have worked on these 2 variants. These are very sharply positioned at certain price points. You know, the Safari is at 19.99, Harrier is at 18.99. with a lot of delightful features that consumers have been demanding. You know, first is ADAS. ADAS is becoming more and more part of the driving muscle memory for customers. It was a little shocking to them a year and a half back because of the sudden vehicular interventions, but now people are getting used to it, you know. 360-degree camera, the voice-assisted panoramic sunroof, kind of special interiors. These are hugely demanded by customers, and we said, let's give it, democratize it. Tata Motors has always tried to democratize upper-end features downwards. So that is the reason, and we are really happy to present this so that we, you know, are able to attract customers slightly in the mid-end of our range as well. The top trims, accomplished, or the dark, or the stealth are hugely in demand, but we thought let's give the mid-end customers also a lot to celebrate.
Now, in terms of engine, nothing has changed. You still get the 2-liter diesel, both in the Harrier and Safari, no petrol still, but you have the option for both the manual as well as the automatic in the Adventure X personas. Now, as to the pricing, that is the big highlight over here. The prices for the Harrier Adventure X start at 18,99,000 rupees, and for the Safari that goes to 19,99,000 rupees. Sub 20 lakh cars with ADAS, yes, that is the big highlight over here. And also there is the Adventure X of the Harrier, which also gets a plus variant. That is priced just 35,000 rupees more compared to the non-ADAS version. So you're getting ADAS with 4 disc brakes, electronic parking brake and 360-degree view camera for 35,000 rupees extra. Yes, these are the prices, and I feel they are quite competitive. What do you think about them? Let us know in the comments. What do you think about the new Adventure X series? Also let us know that. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, and for more such videos, keep following Car and Bike. This is Seshan Vijayaraghavan signing off.